It's been a minute. Love to see you guys. Love to see you guys. What's going on? Welcome back to Buy It or Pirate. You feel me? Y'all see the title. And y'all, this movie right here. Let's just get right into it. Alright, so first of all, never bet against James Cameron. You feel me? That's all I gotta say. You cannot bet against this man, bro. He's shown us multiple times he does this. He does this, bro. He does this storytelling, filmmaking thing. Storytelling. Yeah, he does this. He does this. He does this. He does this. So you guys, how are we gonna break this movie down? It is a 3-hour long movie, but I will tell you this right now. Me personally, I was in the movie and I did not feel that 3 hours. It's so well paced and so what's the word I'm looking for? It pulls you in and drags you in, and it's just so immersive that you don't even feel the time. You do not even feel the time, swear, because I'm sitting there after the movie and the credits roll. I'm sitting there watching the credits like this is a Marvel movie. Obviously, I looked up beforehand if there was a credit scene, and there wasn't. So I knew that. So I knew, okay, I want to get up. But they had a little, the credits let you watch some water, you know, do your little thing. Hey, I was like, let me go and sit here, what, 3 hours and 10? I can sit here for another a little 20 minutes. I did not care, y'all. Obviously, y'all see I have a lot of great things to say about this movie. So, visuals, obviously, let's just get that out the way. Visuals right now. Best looking movie ever. There's no other, like, Thanos, stop it. In-game, stop it. It's like, stop it, bro. It's not even a thing, bro. This movie looks, oh my god, I can't even explain it. So if you're really into movies, you know that movies are shot in 24 frames per second pretty much, and it's just average. It's pretty much average for film. So what we're going with here, I believe, was 48 frames. So it's pretty much doubled. And you see it when you watch this movie. And I real quick, watch it on the biggest IMAX. Do not go to a regular theater. Catch it on a cheap theater screen for $2 on a Tuesday. No. Watch this on the biggest screen, an IMAX screen, an IMAX 3D, a 3D screen, anything but a regular showing of this movie. You need to do yourself this justice and treat yourself to this experience. I promise you, you will not regret it. Now, it's just so much going on. Oh my god. So, like I'm saying, visuals with that 60 frames, it just looks amazing. Like, they are moving smoothly. Like, they're gliding on the screen. Like, yo, it looks so, oh my god, man. I wish I knew how to put things into words. Like, you're a YouTuber, Kari, learn. But yeah, man, it looks so good, bro. And just coming in, the first thing, like, literally when the movie started, instantly I was, look at these, like, it off rip, it's next level movie. It's gonna get all technical achievements, whatever. It's gonna get it. It's gonna get it. Like, I can't stress enough how great this movie visually looked. It's stunning. There's literally no part of the movie where I'm like, that CGI looks like, there's no parts in it where I'm taken out of the world. Like, you know, you'll see some CGI and you be like, and you just know, okay, I'm watching a movie for real. This movie, you will watch the whole time you are immersed. You are in the Avatar Pandora universe, and you are with them. You want to visit. Hey, Disney, Pandora, set the theme park coming soon. I know it is, because that looked, there's no way Disney is gonna make some money off a Pandora Avatar theme park. There's no way that they do not do that. All right, y'all, I'm on a tangent. So that's pretty much with visuals. You know, it's just gonna be amazingly stunning. And actually with the 3D, so you know, back then when Avatar 2 came out in 2009, I believe, 3D was really something new and innovative at the time, and then James Cameron made it so his movie was made with 3D in mind. Like 3D is going to be a factor to this movie. So then because of that and the hype that that movie did with 3D, they ended up just converting all the movies at the time to 3D just to get those extra, you know, $4 or $5 out of you for 3D, you know? And it kind of ruined it because a lot of movies did not get shot with 3D cameras and stuff like that to really 3D it. They were like rendered into like 3D, which isn't the same. It just isn't the same. It just isn't the same. You'll know what I mean when you watch this movie with them 3D glasses on. When you watch, like, just think about any other Marvel movie or something you've watched with 3D glasses and you be like, oh, okay, that looks kind of nice. You will watch this with 3D glasses and you will really feel like you're in Pandora. You really feel like, I take the glasses off and I'm like, wow, this is real life, bro. I'm really a human right now. And you put it right back on and you right there with the Navi, like, hitting all the moves with them, bro. This, I thought I wasn't recording, bro. I was gonna be so sad. But you are hitting all of that with them and you just feel for them, bro. You just feel for them, bro. This movie was completely well written and told, character-wise, story-wise, way better than the first one, off rip. And so if you're coming in like, I didn't like the story of Avatar, I just really liked how it looked back in the day, you will probably be saying that you love both right now. Like the story that they're setting up, the visuals, it just all comes together and makes a really amazing experience in movie. And this is literally what makes me love movies and love this, just the cinema, you know? It just makes me love it, just to be able to get these movies that help you escape out of the real world, you know, that make you really feel like you're in these worlds. And that's why people love, the Harry Potters and the Lord of the Rings and Star Wars and stuff, because those just escapism movies just take you out of the world that you're living in, just push you in another world, and just where you feel like your problems right now and everything just don't mean nothing. Just don't mean nothing in the grand scheme. Like, it's really how it makes you feel. Like, and then you come out and you're like, dang, I forgot I got problems and issues I gotta face on my own. Like, so that is really just crazy how that 3D is with that movie, and just how immersive and just of an experience it is. And just the writing and everything just really just makes it just a great movie, you guys. And then we have some returning characters. You know, we have Stephen Lang as the Colonel. And you know, we got Jay Sully, we got Natiri. He does have I believe 4 kids. He has an oldest son, a middle son, and I believe 2 daughters, if I'm not mistaken. So it's about 6 of them, maybe 7. I might be missing one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I could be missing one. There's so much blue going on, bro. And we also have Sojourner Weave back as Grace, and this isn't really much spoiler review, so I'm not going to really tell you how she comes back and how she's there, but she's there. And also, like I said, Stephen Lang is back as the Colonel, and I want to explain how he's back as well. But he is back in a pretty much a unique way, because it sets up a lot of things where we can question what really is humanity and being you know. So that is a good thing that they're gonna probably maybe do, because if they do that, that's gonna be I'm putting my own theories in here, y'all. So chill out. I'm all over the place. I'm fresh out of the movie, y'all. I'm fresh. Okay. So I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get all my whatever they're setting up right there is gonna be maybe something amazing, maybe something, I don't know. That arc that they're setting up for him is amazing. They also have a human son that was a baby, I believe, when the humans during the events of the first movie was a baby, and babies can't go into the cryo sleep. I guess that's needed to fly back to Earth, and maybe it's a couple years or something like that. So they put everybody in a cryo sleep, so save food or whatever, and send people back to Earth. But the babies can do that. So the baby stayed on the planet and ended up pretty much being like the Navi's dog type, like a little human dog or something like that. But hey, that's he is a wishy-washy character. I'll give you that. I'll give him a wishy-washy character. He is that. Now, what I will say, like I said a little bit earlier, I said that the characters are just way more developed, and you really feel more for these characters. Like in the first one, you kind of don't, like, you feel for them, but you kind of do feel more, for the Navi, what's going on, but not as much as I will say in this movie. Like, we are the invaders, us the humans. We are the terrorist organization, whatever you want to call it. We are that, and we're just invading their home. And it's crazy because we're always the invaders. I mean, we're not always. And it's crazy because we're always the ones being invaded, so it's easy to see our perspective. But it's different when you see that we're the invaders and how things like that can happen, so it's just cool seeing that in the movie. And with us being invaders, we just come and F things up. They literally start the movie showing us like, hey, humans are coming to mess this thing up. You feel me? That's how the movie starts. You feel me? So we might be assholes, y'all. Hey, we might be assholes, y'all. Humans are assholes, man. Hey, me too. Shoot. Hey, I'm right there with them in the ass. This movie, James Cameron done really did it again, knocked it out the park, and there is nothing negative I have to say about this movie. It is a really good movie. It's an A+ S tier movie. Any ranking system is above it. It's the highest of high tiers because this is visually stunning, and it's just so next level just technologically wise. It's just a amazing project. Like, this is what a movie should be. It shouldn't be like I don't know the word I want to use. It shouldn't be all these like I want to say bias type things going on, like how Disney is doing with the Marvels and things that they're doing, which is why they're not getting pretty much a lot of international releases like in China, which in fact I will tell you, this movie has no agenda, no agenda, if you know what I mean, to those people who get what I mean. And you love it because you just in the movie, you can tell there's like no corporate thingy telling you that, hey, we need to put this here for this people and this and this and this and this. It's just a movie being told, and that's what a movie needs to be. It doesn't need to be all this hulu stuff going on for a company that try and gain an audience. They should just make a good movie and a good film pretty much and let the audience just come like they've been doing over the years. It's not so much pandering to super specific groups, it's pandering to a broader audience that is gonna get like a better response out of the movie. If you think of the first Avatar, there's none of that going on as well, and it is literally the biggest movie still. So it goes to show that audience are gonna come and show out to a great experience and a great movie, not being preached to about right and wrong and this and that and what you should and shouldn't accept and who you are and you're a shitty person, not me. That's not what a movie should be, bro. It should just be, hey, you in the real world, let me go and take you to a new world real quick. And that's what a movie should be. And I love this movie. James Cameron done did it. He knocked it out the park, and he literally put like all his filmmaking chops into this movie, like the underwater stuff, Titanic, boy, the actiony robot-y scenes and stuff like that. T2, come on now. It's just, and it's literally like all his project and film knowledge and experiences into this movie, but all the best parts, not none of the BS parts. Literally, like, take this from here, take like I said, the action from T2. We're gonna take that underwater suspense stuff from Titanic and all of that. It's just amazing that he was able to pull that off and put all of that into one amazing movie. I know they had a football field of VFX artists, render stations, computers. My computer wouldn't even touch that. Like, it's not even, no, stop it. This movie deserves everything it will get, and I really just want the rest of the movies. Literally, if you were a just Avatar fan after this movie, you might say, I need 3, 4, and 5 right now, and that's how invested you want to be. So if this movie does go good, which I do invest everyone to go and see it, I do. So, that's when, you know, they'll start really, because the third one is already made. The third one was filmed with the second one. They were filmed simultaneously, or, you know, back to back, whatever. So there will be a third one for sure, but I think James Cameron said if this one doesn't make some crazy amount of money, they're gonna scrap it after the third one, because it's just too expensive to do. So with that being said, if you want more movies like this, even if it's like into you, just go support it. Tell other people to go watch it. Maybe if it was into you, it might be amazingly crazy to somebody else, and just give somebody the experience to go and, you know, see for themselves and just experience that, bro. Because we need more movies like this. We need more movies like this. It may have been into you, but you know, this is what film needs. You know that. You do know that. This is what the movie industry needed. And it's only gonna literally have to push everyone else to go harder now. So now James Cameron is setting a super high standard, so now everyone has to catch up. So now it's literally like they were down here and James is up here with this movie, so now everyone has to step their game up. So I'm really interested to see what Marvel is going to do next, like Disney is going to do next, because this was a Disney movie, 20th Century Fox, which is now owned by Disney. So it was a Disney movie, and I think the first Disney movie this year or since the pandemic to get a Chinese release. So I really think Disney was not playing. I know that $2 billion, they was like, hey, we don't care about none of that pandering stuff that people been criticizing us for. You just better recreate magic again. And he literally, James Cameron, let me tell you what this man did. Two lightning strikes came at the same point, and he caught that mess in the bottom twice. Like, not one go, just like that. Just like that. Both right there. Just like this, bro. Both lightning bolts, and he is holding it to the highest standard. And I love it, bro. Y'all need to just go and watch the movie. I guess y'all know what the ranking is for this movie. It's gonna be a pirate, y'all. What y'all thought this was? Boy, go watch it on. No, I'm playing. Yeah, this is a buy it. A buy it suggested everything, y'all. A buy it multiple times type of deal. I'm definitely seeing it again. What you thought this was? Y'all know, gonna partake in some activities, and then we're gonna go see it again, because this movie is just breathtaking and amazing, and I love it. The final act, obviously, is where everything goes crazy, and that's where it gets real. I don't even want to say too much, because I pretty much said all my praises, so I don't want to keep talking about everything to not even spoil, but really build the anticipation. Like, I didn't just build the anticipation this whole time, but just get even too close to spoiler territory, because there are people who are good movie watchers. I might say something and they're like, oh, so I could probably see, because there's some people who just know movies and can know structure, you know. So I won't really go too much into that, so I would just give you that honest Buy It or Pirate review right there, and this movie is a strict buy it S tier. And let's hope we get these other ones, cause like I said, they said the third one is written as a cut off just in case they don't make money. So if they don't make money, chances are we get the third one and it ends there. If they do, they're gonna build on from there and we get 4 and 5. So that's what I really want to see in the foreseeable future. The next one comes out 2 years from now, and pretty much every 2 years when we'll get an Avatar movie, with the last one saying 2028. So I love to see you guys there. Hopefully we make it all the way there. Hopefully all my subscribers make it all the way there, because this movie's is gonna be, this series and film saga is gonna be amazing, y'all. That is a buyer, y'all. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell so you're notified when the next Buy It or Pirate video post. Check that description so you can see all my other channels, my gaming channel, my live channel, reaction channels, all of that going on is in the description, and also in that the pinned comment down below. I love you guys, and peace out.